All right, we are live for Friday Night SmackDown, and the hype from WrestleMania and the momentum just keeps rolling. We have a new United States champion, that is Cody Rhodes. This is his first night on SmackDown. The United States Championship has been brought to Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you, Cody Rhodes, who in the opening match will be going one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles. And following the situation that happened in the parking lot at NXT last night, Lilith Blade and Kia attacked Ace in the parking lot. Now tonight, Ace will join forces with Rika, her tag team partner in the women's tag team divisions in the last year, to go 2-on-2 against the leader of Demonic 4, Lilith Blade and Kia. It looks like this situation between Lilith Blade and Ace is finally starting to peel back the layers. As we peel back the layers, it seems like it's finally starting to take a toll on the Demonic 4, because tonight, Demonic 4 is torn. Ace and Rika versus Lilith Blade and Kia. And tonight, King Riddler will be addressing the WWE Universe ahead of his main event match. We do not know who he is facing. It is a pretty open field after the fact that The Rock is not here tonight. I'm not sure The Rock's going to be around for a while to get his rematch. So King Riddler addressing the WWE Universe about what's next for his career. And an 8-man battle royal where the winner will advance to Backlash to face Eddie Guerrero for the Cruiserweight Championship. In this match, we got Austin Aries, a former NXT International Champion. We've got Dom Mysterio, former Cruiserweight Champion. I actually believe Austin Aries may have also held the Cruiserweight Championship on my streams at one point in time. We got Ray, also former Cruiserweight Champion. We got Finn Balor, also held the Cruiserweight Championship. Logan Paul has not held the Cruiserweight title. Finn Balor, Pete Dunne, I believe, may have held it once. I know he's went for the title so many times, but not recently. We've got myself, Scarface the Misfit, entering this match. And the returning Evan Bourne. This is the first of 3 returns tonight. And we've got Danny Dash of DNA with Taylor Thompson in his corner to take on the Echo Strikers' own one half of the mixed tag team champions, B-Rai, with the other tag team champion in his corner, his fiancée Haley. And the return of the Animal Batista to go one-on-one against the Braun Breaker. Batista heard that during his time away, a new brute has been taking over SmackDown. Now Batista wants to test Braun Breaker's skills. Batista wants to come back to SmackDown to make it known that he is and always has been the most dominant superstar on the SmackDown roster. Tonight, for the first time ever, the return of Batista as he takes on Braun Breaker. And the new Women's World Champion Natalya in action tonight, going one-on-one against Dakota Kai. And our sub-main event, it's the Game Triple H going one-on-one against Shinsuke Nakamura. In Triple H's corner is a Miro, these two representing the Echo Strikers. And our main event, we don't know yet who the Riddler will be facing or what this match is going to look like. All we know is that tonight, King Riddler will address the WWE Universe, and maybe it will create some clarity as to what our main event will be tonight. All right, let's get it. AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles, versus the United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I'm going to decide who I want to be after the entrance. Let the entrances play and decide who I want to be. And AJ Styles I hate when that happens. Friggin' glitch. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, the United States Champion Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. Cody Rhodes won the title at WrestleMania by defeating Tyson Fable. What a match that was. Cody Rhodes coming up victorious, kind of getting revenge in the most poetic way, because it was Tyson Fable's first night back to the WWE in 7 years that he would go one-on-one against Cody Rhodes. That was on NXT at the time that Cody Rhodes was the UK champion before it was retired. Cody Rhodes was a bloody mess by the end of the match, and it was Tyson Fable with his hand raised. But at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes finishes his story. He rewrites history and defeats Tyson Fable. After the fact, Cody Rhodes, thank you for making the decision to bring the United States Championship to SmackDown. I'm excited to see the United States title back where I feel it belongs, on the blue brand.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified. Truly second to none in the ring.
AJ Styles lost to CM Punk at WrestleMania. The stipulation of that match being the loser to be kicked from the Bullet Club and to go to SmackDown. AJ Styles unfortunately lost, but that's fortunate for us because we get to see AJ Styles, the face that built this place, remain on SmackDown. CM Punk moving on to Payback to go one-on-one against the WWE Champion John Cena for the WWE title. That was the stipulation of AJ Styles and Punk's match at WrestleMania. Punk earned that title opportunity, and here comes the new United States Champion. The new face of the United States Championship, Cody Rhodes. His last night on Monday Night Raw was on Monday. Himself and the rest of Legacy join forces one more time to take on Tyson Fable, Abyss, and Mankind, the Disciples of Anarchy. And it was Legacy with their hands raised at the end of the match. Taylor Thompson said, Sir Riddler will be in action tonight. Fuck yes. That is a fact. The question is, who will the Riddler face? We'll find out tonight. We don't know what the main event's going to look like because we don't know who the Riddler's next challenger is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship, or should I say his first challenger.
WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
2K, fix that damn championship. You know what I'm talking about.
From undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
That title won't look right. It makes me want to frickin' switch to the old school United States Championship. Or get Raven to create the title. I missed that United States belt. Shit, sorry. Don't want to shock you guys, but I'm going with AJ Styles for this one. We got Cody Rhodes with a figure four leg lock early on.
Pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
AJ Styles looks like he's working on the legs of Cody Rhodes. Oh, bulldog by Cody. Oh, what a move. Moonsault by Cody Rhodes. Going for the cover. Kick out of one.
Much of that pin attempt. Styles gets out of the way. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Every
reversal.
Answer with another. Down he goes.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
Well, a lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body.
AJ Styles on the top rope. Cody Rhodes dazed. Oh, clothesline off the top rope.
To do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
Oh my God, AJ just dropped Cody on his head outside the ring.
Sliding back into the ring.
AJ Styles extra aggressive tonight after losing to CM Punk at WrestleMania. I think it woke something up in the Phenomenal One. Oh!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. A bit of hot dogging from AJ.
AJ Styles getting cocky. Taylor Thompson said, I'm glad he didn't choose you because I will be laughing my ass off. Choose me for what?
A little rope assistance.
To face him?
Effective. Cody.
Crossroads!
Cody Rhodes nailed it for the win. 2 count. Hangs on.
Kick out of 2.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
Disbelief on the face of the
AJ Styles needs to step it up to another level to defeat the United States Champion tonight. This may be a non-title match, but that doesn't really stop Cody Rhodes when he gets in the ring. He gives it his all, and he does it for the WWE Universe.
Got him up.
Got him.
Down across the knee.
Reversal by Cody Rhodes.
Back and forth trading. AJ Styles.
Here we go.
Right here, right now.
Styles clash. This may be it. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Resilience on display from Cody
That
Rhodes.
was a close one. AJ Styles just almost knocked off the United States Champion. As I said, if you guys pay close attention, AJ Styles is on a different level tonight. And the fight he's bringing Cody Rhodes seems like it's the frustration from his loss at WrestleMania being taken out on Cody. But that's a smart way to play things out in the ring, especially after such a tough loss. Oh, here we go. Damn it. Okay. AJ Styles measuring up on Cody Rhodes. Phenomenal forearm. I'm honestly not sure the United States Champion's getting up from this. 2, 3. AJ Styles just knocked off the United States Champion.
For this superstar. An incredible match.
Congratulations to AJ Styles. What a professional competition between these two. AJ looking back at Cody. What, hey, AJ, hey, whoa. No. What is he doing? Come on, dude.
A statement made tonight.
You couldn't have just left it at that. You defeated the United States Champion, and that wasn't enough for you. Oh, my God. Up next in our second match, it is Rika and Ace versus Lilith, Blade, and Kia. For the first time ever, the Demonic Four is split evenly down the middle. I'll go with Lilith, Blade, Kia.
I can't wait for this tag
Rika and Ace making our way to the ring. Oh, of course. We have an ambush on our hands. Ace and Rika getting attacked by Lilith, Blade, and Kia.
Tilting the match in their favor, of course.
It's a smart strategy, but you got to wonder if it's going to impact the outcome of the match.
I don't understand. What is tapped into Kia to choose the side of Lilith Blade with everything that Lilith has done over the last couple of months? But at the same time, we now know why Lilith Blade has such an issue with Ace, and this has been over the Riddler. The Riddler and many... Oh! Rika tagged in to start the match with Lilith Blade. First time we've ever seen Lilith Blade and Rika go one-on-one. I mean, face off one-on-one in a match. They're both tagged in.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Put in the corner now.
She fights back with the
Lilith Blade not letting the tag happen. Oh, what a springboard forearm. Lilith Blade, what are you doing? She's goddamn chair. Referee taking the chair. Smart move.
The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification.
Kia attacking Ace. Oh, Lilith Blade almost just attacked her partner, Kia. I don't know what this rivalry means for the future of the Demonic Four. Lilith Blade missing on the springboard. Moonsault. Ace with a roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3. Ace and Rika win the match. Congratulations to Ace and Rika. Knocking off Lilith Blade and Kia. That was a phenomenal and a smart way to pick up the win. Taking advantage of all the chaos outside of the ring. Looks like the attack by Lilith and Kia didn't really stop Ace and Rika from winning. I see Lilith Blade and Kia ringside, heading up the ramp, very upset. Both of them look very upset. Ace and Rika very happy about this. Former women's tag team champions a number of times.
Proof that there's no obstacle they can't overcome.
All right, up next, King Riddler addresses the WWE Universe about his main event match and what's next for his career and the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash. Here comes King Riddler, the World Heavyweight Champion, the leader of DNA. The man I cannot stand, my brother, the Riddler. I like Ziggy D much better, a better brother than the Riddler. I did what you all didn't want me to do. I ended Bray Wyatt. And people want to accuse me of taking Bray Wyatt's money in the Wyatt compound, but I don't care about your accusations. What matters to me is what's next for the World Heavyweight Championship and Backlash. I don't care about Warden.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
Damian Priest.
I guess he's got a problem with what
Damian Priest is here.
Wouldn't you?
I know you think you have what it takes to hold that title. You have what it takes to win it, but to hold it and keep it, that's a whole other ball game. You see, I have what it takes to beat you, take the title, and hold it for years on end, and I would be the best world champion this company's ever seen. I'll see you in the main event.
Accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
King Riddler versus Damian Priest. The sights are set for our main event. And up next will be the historic 8-man Battle Royal, where the winner will get a title opportunity against Eddie Guerrero at Backlash for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's Austin Aries, Dom Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, Finn Balor, Logan Paul, Pete Dunne, myself, Scarface the Misfit, and the returning Evan Bourne for an action-packed 8-man Battle Royal. Up next. I mean, you guys know who I'm going to be. It ain't rocket science. You guys know I'm going to be Scar. I should have figured as much. Stupid freaking 2K. Your entrances are, your entrance glitch is starting to irritate me. They need to patch it, because I know how to fix it temporarily, but I don't know how to fix it permanently. Damian Priest versus King Riddler, our main event. We got Taylor Thompson and Ace at ringside with the Riddler in our main event tonight. Here we go. 8 superstars, 1 goal, and that's to win this Battle Royal and earn a Cruiserweight Championship match at Backlash a week from Sunday. Austin Aries, he's held the International Championship a number of times. Most notable matches were the Austin versus Austin series on NXT. I mean, I didn't name the series. It was Raven's choice of name when he was the general manager of NXT, but it was a pretty awesome series of matches between Austin Aries and Austin Theory for the International Championship. The first few didn't even have a title involved and still lived up to the hype.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
Dom Mysterio, former Cruiserweight Champion, one half of the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And as a matter of fact, at one point in time, he held both those titles at the same time. Dom Mysterio achieved what not a whole lot of superstars do, and that's to hold 2 titles at once. Here comes his father, Rey Mysterio. They've tagged before in the tag team divisions. They've faced off one-on-one before. They've been in multiple Cruiserweight Championship matches with other superstars for the Cruiserweight Championship, such as the triple threat that they wrestled at WrestleMania, where Eddie Guerrero went out champion at WrestleMania 41.
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible.
Here comes Finn Balor. Was heavily involved in the civil war of the Bullet Club that looked like possibly ended at WrestleMania between CM Punk and AJ Styles. Finn Balor was on the side of AJ Styles throughout the whole rivalry.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble.
Finn's held the Cruiserweight Championship before himself, and I think tonight is a sure opportunity for Finn Balor to get back to the top of the Cruiserweight division.
Is it Balor's fault that...
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
Former NXT North American champion. Held some he was in ECW for some time. Graduated
extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name.
To Monday Night Raw. And as you know, if you're a cruiserweight, that's all it takes to certify to be in the cruiserweight division. So Logan Paul tonight wrestling on SmackDown.
Feel it now.
Who lost the title? Zero Gravity. Zero Gravity held that title for some time with the NXT title. And last night, it was Taylor Thompson who would defeat Zero Gravity to end the double title reign and to become the new NXT North American Champion. Excuse me.
The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship. Forget this. 685
I actually think he was the very first UK champion on my streams. Either that or he was the second. Him and Cody Rhodes had quite the feud when the UK title came to the surface, and then Cody Rhodes had the honor of retiring the title, and then the international title was brought to NXT.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Listen, guys, I apologize for the dark vibes that I bring to the ring. If you want to blame anyone for the dark aura of my entrance and the mentality I am under and my will to try to end the Riddler, it will be the Riddler himself. The Riddler wants to blame Bray Wyatt, but the Riddler tortured his own family in that compound. And that brings us here. I, at every cost, will do everything I can to end DNA. Whether it's single-handedly, or whether I can rally enough troops to end the Riddler. This is my story. And once upon a time, it was Danny's story too. It was his fight, but Danny joined the dark side. So now it's my job to try to take out the Riddler. Hello, King Dominic. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. How are you doing tonight? Not too bad, brother. Not too bad. I'm about to enter his Cruiserweight Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royal. Wish me luck, brother. I was your manager last night. I was a special guest referee in your match, and now I'm entering the ring myself. Just make the call. Me and Liv will help you. Could you imagine I put you guys in the Battle Royal?
And here comes one of my favorites.
I'm more able to do stuff like that when I have a co-host, because I can make them interfere. Here comes Evan Bourne. Welcome back to the WWE, Evan Bourne. It's been some time since we've seen Evan, former Cruiserweight champion. Quite the high flyer. And I will say, this is probably the most realistic Evan Bourne creation I've downloaded, so thank you to whatever creator made this creation. I had to wait. Evan Bourne was not created right away.
He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high.
Here we go. Battle Royal.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned
8 superstars, 1 opportunity on the line. The opportunity to face Eddie Guerrero at Backlash for the Cruiserweight Championship. All 8 superstars know what's on the line, and they're going to stop at nothing to earn this opportunity. 8 superstars to eliminate your opponent, throw him over the top rope, and both feet have to hit the ground outside the ring. The last superstar in the ring wins the match and faces Eddie Guerrero for the Cruiserweight Championship a week from Sunday at Backlash. Logan Paul tried to eliminate Scarface. There we go, the reversal. Oh, Scarface tried to eliminate Austin Aries there. Reversal. Scarface has held the Cruiserweight title before. Maybe this is his time to shine. Oh, reversal by Austin Aries. Yes, I understand how elimination works, 2K. Were you trying to give me a head start? Slow as load screen. For real. Shit. No! Okay, I'm good. Let's go, Scarface. Win the N1C for the Honor Strikers. What the fuck? Hold up. Was there a second? Oh, there was a second game, wasn't there? Who got eliminated before me? Man, this is some shit. Someone got eliminated. Oh, Pete Dunne. I couldn't really see who it was. Rey Mysterio and Dom Mysterio working together as a joint unit. Wow. Logan Paul reversing. We have Austin Aries bring down Finn Balor. Unfortunately, I'm leaving. Oh! Restart the match so you can stay in because that was bullshit. You know what? I like the way you think. I'll do it just once. Just once.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. How do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and
No.
the ring.
Oh!
Sign me up every time.
Sent right into the corner.
Logan Paul eliminated! And the Miz just did a friggin' just did skull-crushing finale. Where am I? There ain't no way I got eliminated. Am I blind? Where am I? Oh, there I am. I was on the mat. I am blind. Oh, reversal. Finn Balor stomping on Aries. Scarface throwing Pete Dunne off the top rope.
You're gonna need your back adjusted after that
one. Me versus Dominic because he wants to live back. I was talking with him backstage before the match. I don't think he really had Liv to begin with. I think he talked about it. You want to put Liv on the line in a match? Is that what you're telling me right now? Oh!
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Balor really sent a message there. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Suplex. Very nice.
But you as special guest ref. Aha, that's a good idea. You see, now you're thinking. Finn Balor reversing. Scarface was trying to eliminate him. Evan Bourne with a springboard kick. Scarface rolling to the apron. Not a smart idea, but at least he didn't go over the top rope.
And now it's time to walk it dry.
Dom Mysterio working on eliminating his father. Dom says Liv accompanies me. Yeah, what do you say to that, Taylor? I'm a good ref. You saw me.
And I think that just opened him up. Yeah, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
There it is. Boom, nice. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Dominic with the reversal.
Damn. I tried to eliminate Dom. Ow, he just bit my head. Scumbag.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Damn. I believe me and Austin Aries have faced off in NXT before. Not unfamiliar with him, but that's who I won the title from the first place, pretty sure. It was either him or Austin Theory. Rey Mysterio eliminated. Finn Balor eliminated. Dom Mysterio eliminated.
Desperate to stay alive here. Oh, wicked kick to the lower
All right, this time I know there's a second. Well, I mean, last time I think that's what happened. There was a second mini game and I didn't know. Oh! 4 superstars left. Austin Aries, Pete Dunne, Scarface the Misfit, and Evan Bourne. Oh! Backdrop by Evan Bourne. Austin Aries eliminated.
Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Snap suplex. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Manages to reverse it.
Damn.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Able to make a timely escape.
Reversal into a pin that don't really matter. Yo, I'm getting my hair cut, so text me in Discord. I can't hear you. Alright, I understand. I understand, brother. Get your hair cut. Ow. Ow. Evan Bourne measuring up. Oh! Shooting star press reversed by Pete Dunne. The return of Evan Bourne has been phenomenal. You can eliminate him. I'll help. Damn, no. Damn. Oh.
Dunne might have it. Capitalizes on Dunne's mistake.
Get up, get up. Shooting star press. And it's Pete Dunne who's down and out. Scarface picking up Dunne. It's Evan Bourne going after Scar. Pete Dunne eliminated.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh!
Second one.
Evan Bourne
Effective.
got Scarface down and out on the mat. What is he thinking here? Oh, springboard moonsault.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Scarface is stunned. This is not good. I'm not feeling good right now. Oh! Not a flashy way to win, but you won, Evan Bourne. Congratulations. It will be Evan Bourne versus Eddie Guerrero at Backlash for the Cruiserweight Championship. and I am proud to have participated in such a phenomenal 8-man battle royale. He literally waited and then just punched me. That was pride taking my pride.
An important victory for him in this
Congratulations to Evan Bourne. I'm very proud of you tonight for such a successful return, and I respect you. I hope you respect me after the fight I put up. And up next is Danny Dash going one-on-one against B-Rye. So we got Danny Dash representing DNA, and in his corner, fellow member of DNA, Taylor Thompson, versus B-Rye representing the Echo Strikers, one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions. In his corner, his fiancée, the other half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Haley.
Are you guys ready?
This is the return of Danny Dash to Friday Night SmackDown. In his corner, Taylor Thompson.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
Danny Dash, welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm going to have to fix your font on the back of your jacket. You kind of have it kind of off there.
This match has everyone backstage.
Dope entrance, dope return, dope attire. Dope returning match at WrestleMania on WrestleMania 41 Saturday. In a Hell in a Cell with me and Taylor Thompson in a triple threat. Winning the match. On night 2, he lost to The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar interfered, hitting the F5 on Danny Dash.
See something good.
Here comes B-Rye. Himself and Haley became the first mixed tag team champions at WrestleMania by defeating Edge and Lita. They had quite the match on Monday Night Raw, facing off against Miz and Maurice. Winning the match, carrying momentum here to SmackDown. B-Rye representing Echo Strikers and Danny Dash representing DNA.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Danny Dash versus B-Rye. I'm going to let some of this play out in AI. We'll see how this goes. I did not win. Oh, what a start by Danny. I did not win the match, unfortunately. It was Evan Bourne who will win, but I was the last with Evan Bourne, which I'm proud of. I respect Evan Bourne. I think it was a very respectable win, besides the ending, if you watch it.
This is an opportunity to add to a legacy or to
tried to make quick work.
B-Rai going for a pinfall early on. Getting a 2 count on Danny. Very impressive. That spinning back fist. Oh! Punch to the gut of Danny.
Placed him in the corner here.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
He's headed up high.
He should join us in Blaze. Who should?
You can tell he's looking to end
B-Rai?
this here.
Up high.
Took it high.
B-Rai is a part of Echo Strikers. I do got a plan. I'm working on a plan. I talked to some people. Evan Bourne.
Connecting with the moonsault.
I like the idea, but
Move followed up with a pin attack.
we gotta let things progress a bit, and you'll see where we're going with this.
Trying to rush this match.
I have a plan.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Quick pin attempt here.
B-Rai going for a pinfall. That's a rope break right there.
Up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh my God. Springboard.
What do you have in mind? Just watch the show, my
It's
friend.
starting to take their toll on him a little.
No cause for
Just
concern
enjoy
in
the
this
show.
one. Still early.
B-Rai with an elbow. I can't spoil what I already
Moving into the ring.
talked to some people to make happen. Oh, man. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Reversal by B-Rai. This is back and forth. And Taylor forced to watch on as B-Rai stomps on his friend Danny Dash. It will be revealed tonight.
Fires back.
It's not about being revealed. I asked some people to make some sacrifices.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
Will some of them sacrifices take place tonight? I believe so.
Press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
These two are having such an even match. Reversal by B-Rai. Are we going to see a submission?
Oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
Oh!
The Cobra clutch.
Shit, I mean, do that.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Reversal.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old ataxia. Oh, kick right to the
Oh!
back.
Danny's been playing this match pretty dirty.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Double stomp to the legs.
That is brutal. Oh!
Look at
What
this. Just
what is up with Danny in the last month? He's just been
And a stomp to the
a whole
gut.
different form of person, being. I mean, he just destroys anyone he faces. B-Rai going for the cover. One, kick out of one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Denied with an elbow.
Oh!
Oh, man, he is more than fired
This match is
up right
phenomenal. Reversal by B-Rai.
Well-timed counter.
I have an idea for who join us. I did some talking as well. Interesting.
He finds a counter.
Spear!
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Did Danny just put B-Rai away? Two, kick out of two.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure.
Oh, missing. Clothesline.
To win there, but it just fell short. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps.
Dragon
and
Lee
bruises at
J.
this
Uso.
point.
Listen. I want to take over Echo Strikers, and I want to make it better than the original. All right. We have to do it from the inside. I'm not going to say anything else about it.
Turning it into
One.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Elbows to the gut of B-Rai.
Shattering
Kick.
boot. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
B-Rai re-entering the ring. Reversal.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Danny Dash gasping for air. Clothesline over the top rope. Danny Dash used to be the leader of Echo Strikers. And now B-Rye probably letting out some frustration. Swanton bomb, probably letting out frustration from Danny Dash's betrayal to Echo Strikers over the last several months. King Dominic said, I want Dominic Mysterio and ECW in a one-on-one.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know.
I'll think about it. What's your issue with Dom? Is he trying to hit on Liv? Oh, B-Rye! DWI! It's a car wreck out here? 1, 2. He just did the finisher of the goddamn Riddler. Danny Dash up. Oh my God, I don't think B-Rye saw this coming. What is Danny Dash measuring up for? Elbows to the gut of Danny Dash.
Gets driven into the corner.
Scoop slam. Climbs the top rope. He sucks and hitting on Liv Morgan backstage in front of me, and me and you didn't. Oh! And me and you didn't say anything. I didn't say anything? I didn't say anything because I probably didn't see it, man. Oh! These two giving their all and leaving it all in the ring. Super kick. German suplex. Pinfall. And a rope break.
This is truly awesome.
So I want him in an underground match.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Put that challenge on Discord so I don't forget. Because this is on Tuesday.
He's staying aggressive now. Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
I like the idea.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
B-Rye measuring up. Oh!
From the top. Check and mate.
Danny is dead. 2, 3. That was such an incredible match between Danny Dash and B-Rye, representatives of DNA and the Echo Strikers. In the general chat on Discord for everybody to see. I thought Danny was going to win that. B-Rye getting the last word. It will be next Tuesday, right? Either Tuesday or Wednesday. It usually depends how I'm feeling that day, but in the last couple of months, because of WrestleMania rekindling my my hype for this, I've been more eager to play, so it'll probably be Tuesday. 1, 2, and 3. Kick out. King Dominic with the final boss emote, the Taylor Thompson emote, the Tyson Fable emotes. I gotta make you an emote too at some point. Haley entering the ring to celebrate with B-Rye. Taylor Thompson outside the ring, not looking happy about Danny Dash's loss.
Match. What an astounding effort.
Pushing through exhaustion to come out on top. What a competitor.
Now, when Danny Dash finds out about this, make sure it's noted that was AI. All is fair in AI. But Danny's got a nice 85 friggin' overall, so I thought he was going to win that. Oh, man. Excuse me. Speaking of something I might let play out in AI for just a little bit before I hop into the match, because I'm curious as to how it will go. Tonight, up next, we witness the return of the Animal, the former world champion, the Animal Batista, as he goes one-on-one with Braun Breaker.
This is one intimidating
Ladies
superstar.
and gentlemen, I wanted to make an announcement. It is official. We have just hit 100 followers. I just want to thank you guys. I've been affiliated for a year and a half, and it has been such an honor to stream for you guys here on Twitch and to gain such a great community on Discord. I just want to say thank you guys. We just hit 100 followers. Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
All right, I'm going to put it in a poll. 2 minutes on this poll. Who will win, Braun Breaker or the Animal, Batista? I even, though B-Rai has heard he was flirting with Liv Morgan, then he was flirting with Rhea Ripley. Are you serious? These are some wild accusations. I gotta talk to B-Rai. I gotta follow up on this.
The Animal has arrived.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C.
Taylor Thompson. Oh wait, Taylor's busy. I will ban them myself. Ban.
Intensity and physicality on a whole other
Batista
level.
versus Braun Breaker. This is the return of the Animal, Batista. And he's here to reclaim what he calls his yard.
His opponent. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Funny pun, he said, in his DNA. Funny pun. I have all my channel points on Batista. You know what, King Dominic? King Dominic, because we're friends, because you're such a great viewer, I'm gonna play as Batista. I'm gonna try to make it so you didn't gamble your points for no reason here.
In many ways, Braun Breaker was born.
Shit. Well, can't do everything, right?
For this, wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker.
Is he bleeding already?
Put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
But I think the Animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oof. Oof. Oh, man.
Batista's putting on a wrestling clinic against Braun Breaker right now. Oh my God.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Now trampling the opposition.
Batista's making an example of Braun Breaker right now. And if you see the size difference,
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
King Dominic said Batista bomb. Goddamn, get out of my way, ref.
Too close to danger there.
I'm sick and tired of this.
Wrong. You should be a better person than that.
I've been gone for long enough, and none of you asked where I am. So what happened with Sir Riddler, actually, King Riddler?
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, you missed the promo? Damian Priest interrupted him. Tonight our main event is going to be King Riddler versus Damian Priest.
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
It's all good.
Batista got it taken to him there.
Braun Breaker removed the straps. He's furious. Oh!
Slam.
What is Braun Breaker measuring up for? Missing the spear.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Batista with a great shot. Big
Spine buster.
Buster by the animal.
The animal just lived up to his moniker.
Dominic said rage. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Fans chanting for Batista right now. He's got the people on his side.
back elbow. This match is getting the better of him.
Could be getting into a
It is not often we see Braun Breaker in this position. The only time I've seen Braun in this position, the last time, was against Amiro when Amiro was the NXT champion and Braun Breaker was on the chase for the title. Braun Breaker, I mean, it only seems he has issues with people that are bigger than him, that have more brute size and a better physique. Did Danny win? No, I let the match play out in AI. I thought Danny was going to win. That was probably the best match I've seen all night. But B-Rye ended up winning in the end. It's not that I didn't support him. I just wanted to watch the match because I knew it was going to be a banger of a match. Batista bomb.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Put him up and put him down.
This could be it, Cole.
As you say, my brother. Batista bomb.
There's no way you can take
1, 2, kick out. What the hell?
from Breaker.
Can I have B-Rye next week? See what the Riddler says. See what the Riddler says. If the Riddler is okay with it, I actually think that's a good idea.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
Braun Breaker putting Batista on the top rope. Batista with a reversal.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done. Getting him right into the corner.
He's in a bad spot.
Batista's got Braun Breaker on the top rope. Braun Breaker with a reversal. Braun Breaker just trying not to lose this match. Trying to hang in there.
Showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the teeth.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
King
Stop after stop
Taylor
after
Thompson,
stop.
I'm having Dominic Mysterio and ECW next week in an underground match for Liv Morgan's love.
Now this fight is pumping him up.
You heard that, Taylor?
He's heading to the outside. Better
ECW is
watch for the
going to be
referee's
interesting.
count. And he slides him back to...
Well,
Vicious right forearm. Double axe handle.
Damn, you know, you put me in a tough position.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, a heavy double axe handle. Ooh, oh, perfect kick.
Great, wait till you see what I got in store for Liv. You should lose on purpose, said King Dominic.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Oh!
He's going for the pin.
This is me going full speed. That was not on purpose.
WWE fans on their feet showing their respect for this matchup.
Batista offering a handshake to Braun. Braun slaps it away.
The superstar's hand.
Obviously, emotions are
Taylor
still
said this is
running
what you
high,
get when you
Saxton.
mess with me and
You
my
know how
DNA
bad it
family.
feels to come up short in a situation like this.
Dude, I didn't lose on purpose. I tried. I know how it looks. Up next, the Women's World Champion, Natalya, going one-on-one against Dakota Kai. Congratulations to Natalya for winning the title back at WrestleMania. A two-time Women's World Champion, Natalya. I do have an announcement to make. Next week, we will have 2 Women's United States Championship #1 contenders matches.
One of the greatest women to ever
Add.
step in the ring.
I will make this announcement in a bit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion, Natalya.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers.
Are you guys
she
back
is
at
the
the back from the
GOAT, best
ad?
of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE. And
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have
as
2
time goes on.
Women's United States Championship contenders matches. The winners of those 2 matches will go one-on-one at
Gentlemen, are you
Backlash
ready? I think Dakota Kai
in the
is
inaugural
about to
Women's
get
United
bumped.
States
I see what you
Championship
did there.
match.
Look at that intimidating scowl.
And guess what? You are looking at one of the women that will be in those matches next week. It will be Dakota Kai versus Lyra Valkyria in the first match of those 2 Women's United States Championship contenders matches to take place next week on SmackDown.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin.
I have
of damage
350
control.
on Dakota
The
Kai.
chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
All right, here's where it gets interesting. Dom, you're going to really learn how I do things around here. Watch this. All right, 60 seconds. Who should I be, Natalya or Dakota Kai? We got 1 vote for Natalya, 1 vote for Dakota Kai. All right. We need 1 more vote in there. Okay, we got 2 votes for Dakota Kai, 1 for Natalya. I'll keep track. We got probably 45 seconds left on this poll. I'm going to start the match after the poll's over. We got 3 votes for Dakota Kai, 1 vote for Natalya. 75% Dakota Kai, 25% Natalya. We got about 25 seconds left on the poll. 2 for Natalya, 3 for Dakota Kai. That's 40% Natalya, 60% Dakota Kai. We got 10 seconds left on the poll. 4 votes for Dakota Kai, 2 votes for Natalya. We got about 5 seconds left on the poll. 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Dakota Kai with 67%. I'm going to be Dakota Kai. These polls could have just decided the next number 1 contender for the Women's World Championship, because if I beat Natalya right now, I can guarantee you the Riddler may consider giving her title opportunity. I mean, that's what it takes around here, is to beat the champion.
Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
He said, bro, you bitch.
Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills.
Dakota Kai, one of the few NXT graduates here on SmackDown.
Then we have Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai pushing Natalya to the corner.
Driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not,
Dakota is a former women's NXT champion. If you win, I get $350 plus $300 from the pool as well. No, the pool is, you don't win points from the pool. Once you spend money on the pool, it's gone. The prediction is where you earn points. The polls, you don't earn points. That's the kicker, and that's where it gets complicated.
Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting.
I haven't done polls in a while, but you know what? If I have the viewers here, I'll do the polls. It's a better time when I do. More interesting. But don't worry, I'll win you back the points you spent on the prediction. Oh! Shoulder block.
Eludes the attack. In a weakened state here, guys. Top suplex. All tied up now.
Even Dakota Kai in the
showing strength here, driving them into the
Honor
ropes.
Society. Is she in the Honor Society? I know she's a Twitch streamer. That's the irony.
Kick on target. Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
One. Not even a 1. I missed Dakota Kai. Oh, imagine her in the Honor Society. Kick out of 1.
To the back. Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need.
Oh, it's Asuka.
We've got a great matchup going
from NXT. I wonder if Dakota Kai and Asuka ever gained a friendship. Maybe that's why this is happening. Natalya not allowing that. Asuka. I think Dakota Kai and Asuka may be friends. Damage control.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Oh!
Suplex. Disrespecting the competition. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Get back here, Asuka. Help me again.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh my goodness. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Dakota Kai showing off. Natalya picking up Dakota. Ran the ropes. 1, 2. Her hands were on the ropes. Ref, her hand was on the ropes.
Now let's take a look back at these.
That was bull. I'm sorry, Dominic. Her hands were on the ropes. Taylor Thompson said, "Let's go." He said, "Give it." Screw you.
Here is your winner.
Here, I'll give you the prediction for the next match early.
Imagine things might this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
There you go. 5 minutes for the next prediction. Who will win the next match? It's going to be the Game Triple H of the Echo Strikers or Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sorry, Dominic. I did my best. Natalya got me. If you were looking, my hands were on the ropes. That shouldn't have happened. The referee was blind.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in
Leader of Echo Strikers,
history.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by a Miro.
Man in the entire company.
Miro competed in the Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania. It was Andre Giant who walked out with the briefcase. My money was on a Miro.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
As always, Triple H is marching to the ring with purpose.
And as always, the purpose remains the same.
After I beat Dominic Mysterio,
simple, domination.
I will want Triple H in a match.
Triple H has remained atop the WWE for
Well,
2 decades.
one thing at a time, Dominic. One thing at a time.
Of slowing down yet.
I'll get to Triple H. One way or another, I promise you I'll get to Triple H. Taylor said King Dominic, that's not how it works when I'm here. Damn. Taylor, you're one cocky son of a bitch, aren't you?
Or in the ring, that's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute
People
best
arguing
in
over
his
who's going to get their
career
hands
and life.
on Triple H.
Yeah, knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare
Now Scarface gets him first. See, I like the way Dominic thinks.
To begin.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Who you calling a bitch, asshole, said Taylor.
Striking ability on a whole
Taylor said, nah, that eye.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke.
That bitch don't get nothing first. DNA gets it first, says King Thompson. Nah, Scarface said Dominic. See, he knows what's good. Thank you, Dominic.
Here's a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle-tested and looks ready for more.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Game, Triple H. King Dominic said anything, my brother. We already have something planned for Backlash, me and Riddler. Taylor, what are you planning with the damn Riddler? Everybody's got something planned with the Riddler, I swear.
The King of Kings.
And now that Danny won't work with me against the Riddler, I gotta work for myself. And guess what? It's bullshit. Thank God for Dominic. Now I have someone to work with. We got a goal. We got a plan. All right, Triple H versus Shinsuke Nakamura, one-on-one in our sub-main event here on SmackDown.
Shinsuke Nakamura lives by a code of honor, and he's taken it upon himself to strike down anyone who does anything less or stands in his way.
Taylor Thompson said, "Oh yeah, it's going to ruin your plans for Echo Strikers." Dominic said, "Me versus you for the North American Championship in a Bloodline Rules match in the main event of Backlash." That's wild. I love the drama. I feed off it. They're going down, Shinsuke.
The Cerebral Assassin lives by the credo, adapt or perish. It is as lethal as they come.
The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
Unless you're scared, bitch, said King Dominic. Damn. Shots fired. Like I said, King Dominic, ask Riddler. That's a good point. The Riddler usually makes a lot of decisions. Triple H saying, "You want to get to me, get through a Miro." And Miro looking up at Shinsuke like he's nothing. Oh!
Brutal stomp to the body. And then the chest as well.
Reversal by Triple H. Oh! I did not expect Shinsuke to pull off a move like that on someone like Triple H.
Nakamura style on display.
Reversal by Triple H.
That's a running knee a la Harley Race. Corey, what's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do? Well, you need to
bad move there, Shinsuke.
So he can't
Dummy. Yeah.
Devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King of Strong style. That was a good shot, and it looks like Nakamura might be...
Riddler, no king, you are not a king either. I am the king of wrestling, and Scarface is the king of rap. King Taylor Thompson said, "And I would love to whoop your ass, but hey, maybe you are good enough to be in the ring with someone tougher and way stronger than you, more power. Now I got DNA." Back and forth between Dominic and Taylor Thompson in the comments.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, and this is why you keep the pressure on Shinsuke. Now he's able to unleash his patented strikes.
Shinsuke's not in a good position right now. Triple H showing us just why he's the leader of the Echo Strikers.
That burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Spine buster. Dominic said, "I got Liv Morgan and Scarface. The people who we are adding to the Honor Strikers will have two people." Reversal by Shinsuke.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Reversal by Triple H.
Nakamura.
Triple H has been picking Shinsuke apart, and it's not looking good for Shinsuke tonight.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Goes into the corner.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
What is Shinsuke looking for here? Scaling the other side of the ring. Bro, you're going slow. What is up with you? Did I destroy you too much? How about we add my friend Kevin? We're going to get Kevin an NXT tryout match.
Good grief.
Taking things to the outside.
That's the first way into the company is NXT.
Look at this, just unloading.
Some people got around that because they came around before the golden era, but we're in a golden era now. Development's key.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Axe handle finds the mark.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Just try to hit King Shasa on me. Is that what you just tried to do? Shit! Kick out of two.
How did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
Well, you can
reversal by the game.
Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Spine buster.
Triple H.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Pedigree.
Applied. Good night.
Taylor said, "You're no match for me." Damn. Another one. Pedigree.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
You are the only one doing SmackDown tonight. Yep. 3. Triple H wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Amiro getting in the ring to celebrate with the leader of the Echo Strikers. And the celebration begins.
They've been so successful together for such a long time.
Oh! Low blow!
A shocking turn of events.
What the hell?
What just happened? The ultimate betrayal.
What an idiot.
You could hear a pin drop in here. What the hell? Yeah, I'm only doing SmackDown. And then Raw's on Monday. What the hell did we just witness? Read the other message, said Taylor. I already read it. Yeah, I read every message you said. Did you guys just see that? A Miro turn on Triple H. Guys, I need a moment. I don't know how to process this. My plan... That's crazy. It is main event. Of course. Scar, don't act like you don't know. Taylor, I'm sick. My throat hurts, motherfucker. And you want me to reread your message? If you want me to reread your big-ass message... You said, I would love to whip your ass, but hey, you aren't good enough to be in the ring with someone way tougher than you. I read that earlier, bro. He said, don't act like you didn't know I was playing this. I'm telling Riddler. Wait a minute. Guys, look at the background. That's Tyson Fable. Tyson Fable aligned with DNA. Guys. I thought that maybe Tyson Fable and Damian Priest have resolved their issues.
The definition of insanity is
but Tyson's on the opposite side
and expecting different results.
Of Damian Priest tonight.
Photo belongs next to that definition.
You've been rehearsing that one all day, haven't you, Saxton? What you call insanity is actually hard work and determination.
Ace celebrating her tag team win with Rika earlier tonight, defeating the leader of Demonic 4, Lilith Blade, and Kia. Read. Read what? What do you want me to read? Copy and paste what you want me to read. Am I supposed to be reading something you sent to me? Like you're not being specific.
On a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Read the other message. You're delusional. What message? You're no match for me. Like, what am I missing? What did I not read of yours? We already have something planned for Backlash, me and Riddler. I read that, dude. Are you deaf? And I would love to whoop your ass, but hey, maybe you aren't good enough to be in the ring with someone way tougher than you, way stronger and more powerful now I got DNA. Yes, that is the third, not the first, not the second, but the third time I read your long message while I'm sick with a scratchy throat. Are you trolling me right now? He said no. He said no there. Listen, I have to help. I don't want to, but I have to help the Riddler take out Damian Priest. No, bro, there was something else. No, I read everything. I literally read everything in that. There is nothing else I'm missing. My throat hurts. I'm sick. I'm still streaming. Someone deleted it. Nobody deleted anything. I don't think anybody deleted anything. I promise you, bro. I've been sitting here the whole time reading everything.
WWE Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well.
Picking up the Riddler. Power slam.
In so many ways and from so many different angles.
Bro, I was literally had a big message. It was right there. I read it already.
You do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
But let's appreciate the fact.
I promise you, I read it already. I'm going to let this play out in AI for a bit.
That he has to take on a champion.
All right, I'll put it in Discord.
Speaks for itself. This is a guy you don't want to mess with. I gotta agree with you.
As I said, I'm sick, so if it's too long, don't make me read it. There's probably a reason Twitch wouldn't post it.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Probably try to send me a novel.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
If you put it in Discord, everybody could read it.
Versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power.
Damian Priest
How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
trying to break down the Riddler here.
Keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away.
Tyson Fable at ringside.
Cracks in his armor.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Tyson's in the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Tyson just took down Damian Priest.
Forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Tyson Fable attacking Damian Priest right now.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders
And the referee just ejected Tyson Fable from the match.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
And that just may have given the Riddler the edge he needed in this match.
Ooh. Locking up.
He said, bet, dickhead.
Into the corner.
Why are you calling me a dickhead? Just because I want to bring the Echo Strikers to its former elegance? Did you see what happened to Triple H? I told you I talked to some people. I told you I talked to some people. Triple H just lost his freaking enforcer. King Dominic said, I will destroy you, Taylor Thompson, in a match.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Elbow drop right on point.
And look at this now. Back
Taylor, if you want to help the Riddler, you just let me know. I'll make you get in there and help the Riddler.
Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
You let me know when. Fuck you, no, fuck you.
Has it hooked.
Oh!
The lights.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Floats over.
What an impressive power slam, or power bomb. Kick out of one.
Before the count of 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh my God.
Strength with the suplex.
King Riddler bringing the fight to Damian Priest.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not dead again.
King Dominic said, who do you think will win, me or Taylor Thompson in a one-on-one match? Well, only time will tell. That's a match I'd love to see.
Climbing up the corner.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, missing the mark.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And a shoulder in the air.
King Taylor Thompson said me.
Has got to say something.
Taylor, you want to help the Riddler?
Priest gets
Riddler at the top rope.
He's looking lost out there. It's looking like an easy target. Up high.
All right, I'm gonna find a better time.
And he breaks the count.
Kick out of 1.
He's far from finished.
If he loses control of the match, I'll... Oh!
For the backslide.
Backslide driver!
That was even worse.
Dominic said, I'm already 1-0. That's true.
Ready to go.
Cross hammer! Oh, misses the blade strike.
That one. A complete step
Reversal.
Neither one giving an inch. Pulls the trigger.
Ripcord, knee to the face.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh my God.
Elevated.
As you wish, Taylor. Come on, kick out, kick out. Oh, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Pretend that didn't happen.
That kick out.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Around we go. Swing
Taylor
side effect.
just attacked Damien. He got ejected. But it may have just been worth it. Just pretend that didn't happen with Taylor and Ace because that was a glitch. I didn't do it on purpose.
Totally helpless at the moment.
DWI, it's a car wreck out here.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. The winner of this match, King Riddler.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, King Leviathan.
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
Damian Priest in
King
utter
Riddler
shock with this result.
defeating
But you can bet
Damian
he'll
Priest
come back
tonight.
with a new approach to
Scarface,
his
I have
game
something
plan.
to tell you, but on stream and not in general. All right, go ahead and... All right, feel free to hit me up. King Riddler has been on a damn roll. The world champion. And Damian Priest in disappointment outside the ring. Or was that Taylor? No, if that was Taylor, it'd be a glitch. He got ejected. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Taylor Thompson, or not, I'm sorry, Tyson Fable has just ditched DOA and joined DNA. King Taylor Thompson said, Dominic, want to join my FED, my show? You can team with him there. I can make your player. All right, match card recap. Do you think you can change the colors? Dominic, I don't do stuff like that on stream. I get off stream and then I do stuff like that. So if you remind me, I'll make sure I get it done. As I said, I'm sick. My throat is really scratchy. It hurts, and I'm just ready to end the stream so I can enjoy my weekend. And then I'll see you guys for Monday Night Raw. And then Monday is going to be the week of Backlash. He said, oh, okay. I appreciate you understanding, bruh. All right, so our opening match, we witnessed AJ Styles defeating Cody Rhodes, the United States champion, and then brutalizing him with a steel chair. Rika and Ace defeating Lilith Blade and Kia. That was a hell of a match, to say the very least. I will tell you on Discord. All right. Damian Priest interrupting King Riddler's promo, addressing the WWE Universe. Damian Priest challenging Riddler to a title match, and Riddler saying, nope. I'll see you tonight in a non-title match. Evan Bourne defeating outlasting 7 other superstars in a 8-man battle royal, earning himself a match against Eddie Guerrero for the Cruiserweight Championship at Backlash. B-Ride defeating Danny Dash with Taylor in Danny's corner and Haley in B-Ride's. That was a hell of a clash between the representatives of DNA and Echo Strikers. Batista defeating Bron Breakker. That was a clash of two damn brutes. And after the match, Batista would offer Bron Breakker a handshake, and Bron Breakker slapped it away. Natalya defeating Dakota Kai, the Women's World Champion, on a damn roll. Triple H defeating Shinsuke Nakamura, and then after the match, Amiro turned his back on Triple H and doing a low blow to Triple H. Why would he do that? Who talked to him? Is there a reason he did that? Was there someone smart enough to talk to Amiro and get in Amiro's head? Is there someone that really, thought ahead of you? And then the main event, King Riddler defeats Damian Priest. It is Tyson Fable, Taylor Thompson, and Ace in the Riddler's corner, and Tyson would kick off the match by attacking Damian Priest, getting ejected from ringside, and later in the match, Taylor Thompson would do the same. Tyson did it in more of a, personal way. It's more of a personal rivalry between Tyson and Damian, whereas Taylor Thompson was just helping the Riddler and serving the Riddler in an honorable way, as he would put it. I don't know what this means, but if I were to assume, I think Tyson may have just joined DNA. A joint celebration turned into a shocking betrayal moment after Amiro joined Triple H in the ring. Gasps rushed the arena after Amiro struck Triple H with the below the belt, an act that was clearly intended to humiliate a superstar that considered him a close ally. What do you mean? You got plans for Amiro? You don't know why Amiro did that. I will read those, but as I said, I'm not feeling that great. All right, so I will see you guys on Monday for Raw, Tuesday for ECW, Friday next week for Friday Night SmackDown, and next Sunday is going to be Backlash in France. He said, like I said, Backlash. Huh. Okay. Well, do you think Amiro did that because he's leaving Echo Strikers, or do you think that because he's taking over Echo Strikers? What do you think is happening here? All right, so with that, I'm going to close out. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Let me see something real quick, guys. I'm going to pay it forward, and we're going to raid. All right, let's go and see if there's anybody in my... Looks like nobody's posted anything new for streams. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to join Jake TV 72. See you guys on Monday for Monday Night Raw. And see you in the stream.